All right, let's get a couple more seniors up here. Gabe Mcarthur and Cliff Gillis. If you guys are out there, you want to come join us? All right, we got a couple more seniors here, both a big part of this team this year. And let's start with Gabe. Obviously, we saw you coming up on the crutches, and we all know it was an emotional moment for you in the Loyola game. But just how much did it mean to you to be able to see this team still pull through and get a championship, and know you did everything you could as well to earn that ring?
Yeah, after I went down, I was trying to get right back in. I was telling Coach, I'm good. But after I figured out what the injury was and stuff, it meant everything to me. Them going to win the championship for me.
And you wanted to stay and watch the win. You didn't want to leave.
It was an awesome moment, and I gotta ask you, being kind of in the middle of that defense. We just had Ayo talk about how he wants the linebackers to be mad because they're not getting any sacks, but you guys still played a big role. Obviously, you especially flying around in the middle of that defense. What was it like being a part of that unit that was the best defense in the conference, like we talked about?
Yeah, it was kind of annoying because we got the best D-line in the conference, so the linebackers not really getting no love. So, but yeah, it was still. I love the defense. What'd
you feel like you had to do out there just to get recognized? Because even if you were coming on a blitz, it felt like Ayo felt like KK, somebody was already at the quarterback already.
I was praying the other team was trying to double team at least two of them every game, every time we played.
Let's hand it over here to Cliff and talk a little offense here. You guys were still a good offensive team that scored points when you needed to, and also a big play team at times. When you look over at Jordan, how much trust did you have in him all season?
I had a lot of trust in JV. I appreciated him a lot. He gave me the ball when he could. He faced a lot of hits, took a lot of hits, but he gave me the ball when he could, and I appreciated him so much.
Now, in that championship game, you guys obviously get the very odd special teams touchdown, but you do get the one offensive touchdown. But as you guys are rolling through that game, at what point do you not only realize, hey, this is way different than the first time we played Loyola, but did you ever realize later in the game, you guys were in control and you were headed towards the championship?
Yeah, we got a great group of men. We just trusted the process. First time we played Loyola, it wasn't good. We wasn't focused. We wasn't having a good practice. We fixed the corrections, listened to the coaches, trusted that game plan, and executed the next time we played them.
Do you have a favorite player of your own from this season?
Yes. The play when I caught the play against Avalon, I gave up a 50-yard catch. They scored, we was down, and I got it back the very next play on the offense drive.
Offense or defense better? Which gets you more hyped up when you take the field?
Offense.
You like scoring touchdowns?
Yes, I love scoring touchdowns. I like the excitement. I like the joy of it.
Let me just ask you, what comes next for you, Cliff, after high school?
I got a couple options, but right now I'm focused on 2 schools. I don't know which one yet. I'm still making my decision, but whatever I commit to, I'm committing soon. And when I commit, I plan on having a good season and studying in sports management.
Awesome, and we know you are. We know that's been kind of a lot of the talk up here has been, I'm decided between a few schools, not really decided yet. And we know, this team in general felt like you guys have so much talent, and so many guys in this room have the talent to play at the college level. But it almost felt like it took a while for coaches to notice this team. Did that bring you guys together at all throughout the season? Because it felt like the conference didn't really notice you guys until you won the championship this year.
Of course, it started during summertime. We was working a lot. We was working hard, sweating. We was getting killed, running a lot, sweating. People falling out, but we just brought it together. We kept going. We trusted the process, and we got it where we needed. We got it where we needed to be, and we won it.
So you guys, the confidence build from you look at the beginning where the season started, offense was kind of sputtering a little bit, and then as the season grew, you guys just kind of came together, and you made a lot of big plays through the season.
Yes. We just trusted the process. We just put things in order to go out there and execute, and the things we put in use, it worked, and it made it look good.
Hand it back to Gabe for a second. You know, similar question I asked Cliff. I know you've got a decision coming up as well for what you're doing after high school.
Yeah, I'm signing my letter tomorrow, but I'm committing to American International College.
All right, look at that.
Wow.
Look at that.
A scoop, breaking news. I like that.
Congrats, Gabe. How exciting is it? You know, you think about playing, you know, Pop Warner ball, playing as a 6, 7, 8-year-old, probably dreaming about, you know, college football, and now does it feel real? I know you're not signed until tomorrow, but does it feel real?
No, it hasn't hit me yet, but I'm pretty sure it will soon.
And you know, I gotta ask you, you know, favorite moment for you of the season. Let's start with yourself. Favorite play you made this year?
Probably against Mount Carmel. I made like a sideline play in the backfield.
And then, you know, last thing I gotta ask you, favorite moment. You know, so many guys have said when Everett runs it out of the end zone to win the championship. Was that the best moment of the year?
Mine was probably when he blocked the field goal, because after that I knew they were done.
Yeah, it was on ice right there. But Gabe Mcarthur, Cliff Gillis, thank you guys so much. Congrats on the great season. Fantastic season for you both, and a ring for you both as well this year.